Hetty, played by Linda Hunt, hasn't been seen in NCIS LA since she went rogue back in season 13 and headed to the Middle East. But in episode 16 of the CBS drama's 14th and final season, it looks like Callen, Chris O'Donnell, and Sam Hanna, LL Cool J, may have just the intel to lead her back to the team. The springboard for Hetty's potential return comes after NCIS reserve agent Shaila Dar Javi Ramachandran Ladnir delivers some menacing news to Callen and Sam. "We just received an urgent message. It contains 2 files," she begins to the pair. The first is a driver's license for John Jenkins, the CEO of a software startup. The second is an ID for FBI analyst Patrick Hurtill, she tells the two. Sam questions why these 2 IDs came from a top-secret channel for emergencies, prompting Shaila to reveal the 2 men were murdered on that very morning. When she reveals they were both shot, Callen probes for a connection. However, he comes up short and Shaila is left in the dark about what to do. Sam spots a series of numbers, however, which he's keen to decipher, but again, the team are stumped. This prompts Callen to try and dismiss the intel and suggest Shaila finds out who sent the messages. She then drops the bombshell on the 2 that it was sent from the border of Turkey and Syria, a little town called Al-Rai. The penny drops for Callen and Sam, who shoot each other a look before Sam chips in, that was her last known location. But it doesn't make any sense, Callen ponders before Sam hits back. Who else would send a cryptic message like this? It soon dawns on Shaila who the 2 are talking about as Callen confirms, Hetty. Don't miss. Yellowstone's Gil Birmingham teams up with Succession star and new role. Latest, NCIS Season 20 won't air next week as next episode delayed. Yellowstone's Cole Hauser drops disappointing update on Season 5B. Update, in a separate sneak peek, Callen takes the information to Kilbride, Gerald McRaney, who clearly isn't convinced Hetty is the one trying to reach out. "If it were important she would have sent us more than 2 names and a random set of numbers," he protests. This reads less like an urgent message and more like a top-secret butt dial. Callen admits the message is cryptic even for Hetty before Kilbride continues to rant that he shouldn't be blindsided by the prospect of re-establishing contact with his boss and mentor. But he begins to win Kilbride over, suggesting Hetty knows the team's presumably secure channels had been compromised and hence the cryptic material. Eventually, Callen gets Kilbride's go-ahead to investigate the 2 victims in the hopes of forming a connection to Hetty, although Kilbride does take a pop at Hetty's incessant backseat driving. And a third sneak peek proves the team are onto something as the 2 men targeted were both from the Drona project, the same project Callen was enlisted into as a youngster. So could Callen be next in the firing line given the murders of the 2 men? Or will Hetty's intervention be enough to give him the step ahead? NCIS LA Season 14 continues Sundays on CBS in the USA and Sky Max in the UK.
from above. Now